So 3 years ago, we found our family and our marriage in a pretty dark place. And I came to Omer with a letter, and I had just poured out my struggles in it. And he was going through a bout of depression. He was in a really dark place personally, and that was just overflowing into our marriage and into our family life. And he was working really hard on trying to make his dreams come true, and so much so that he was almost completely absent from our life. And so I really challenged him. I said, look, you are working so hard to accomplish your dreams, but you aren't applying any of those great principles to your marriage or to your parenting. And something has got to change, because me and the kids, we can't keep living like this.
Yeah. And that was a huge wake-up call for me. Like, obviously, I knew I was struggling, but I didn't realize how much my depression and my emotions and just, yeah, everything that was going on in me was affecting them, like affecting Hannah, affecting the kids. And so I had to make a choice. Like, do I want to be alone the rest of my life? Do I want to be a divorced and single dad, or a non-existent dad because she'd probably have the kids and it'd just be like this distant relationship thing and it'd be a mess. And I said, no, I don't want that. I want my family to thrive. I don't want it to just survive. And so when she challenged me on that, I licked my wounds for a couple of days. It took a little bit to heal up from that, but I eventually came to my senses and I said, you know what, she's right. I need to get a parenting course, a few marriage books. And so we started working through that together. And as a result of that, some really great conversations happened. And we decided then and there, hey, it stops here. Like, our family, the families we grew up with, the habits and problems of the past, we're not carrying that into our marriage. We're not carrying that forward for our kids. We want something different. And so we set our family on a new trajectory at that point.
Yeah, and it really took both of us making choices. You know, it's taken a lot of work, and it's taken a lot of prioritizing what do we want in life and how do we get that. And that is what Life Doc is. Life Doc is Omer's personal habits mixed with our family habits that we've created, and that started as a box that we check. And ladies, I know that that's the last thing you and the kids want to be to your husband, is a box that he checks off.
And you don't want that, right? Like, as a husband,
right.
You don't want your family to be a box you check off, but you have to start somewhere.
Right,
Every
absolutely.
good habit starts somewhere.
And so that's what we started with. We started with saying, these are values, these are things we want to incorporate in our life and in our family, and so we're going to make them a priority. And 3 years ago, those started as painful, hard things where he had to start incorporating them personally, and then we and me personally had to start choosing to respond to those and choosing to accept this changed behavior and accept that right now this is hard and this is sticky. But now, 3 years later, those are awesome, healthy, wonderful habits that come organically from our hearts because we genuinely love and care and respect each other. And so that is what Life Doc is. It is our family's journey compiled and put into a book, into a course, and there's even some coaching I think Omer is going to offer. So right now, the link is under this video. It's free for the next couple of days, and then it's going to be bumped up to 99 cents. And then after that, I think it'll go to a few dollars. But we would absolutely love for you to download the book, to read it, and then to reach out to us and give us your feedback, because this isn't just about you sitting on your couch and reading a book and saying, oh, these are great ideas. No, we want you to change your life. We want you to make these choices. We want your family to completely transform, and we want to hear about it. Yeah. So please check it out, read it, and get back to us. Bye.